All right, 6 feet, going deep. It's Torius with
Nikki Kay.
And Christopher Stanley.
All right.
All right, and I got my host. Don't trust this man.
Yeah, I'm usually behind the scenes, but we just switched up.
Yeah, no one cares. All right.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you tell us about like what you do?
I do a lot. I do a lot of modeling, and I do a lot of club hosting, and I do videos. And in the past, I have done porn videos, but I'm not retired, so.
Not yet.
So
Not fully, because I'm trying to start like my own website and drop like my actual videos there. I'm like retired as in like
trying to do your own
working
thing?
for companies.
So it's exclusive.
Yeah, so it's like more exclusive
content.
Yeah.
So you're like a independent actress.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that.
So you're still open to the outlet. You just want to do it. On your
Yeah,
own.
just me making all the bread. Yeah.
Nice.
Even like girl on girl scenes and.
Yeah.
All right. Are you her manager?
Me
Well,
and him.
both of them
so you
managing.
both-
You
Nice.
both manage each other.
Shout out the guy in the back.
What about what about you? What do you do?
Photography, pretty much, and I could do like really good like 30-second, 25-second like promotional videos.
All right.
So, you guys are both from like Miami, Florida, right?
Well, he was born and raised. I've been here for 4 years. Yeah.
So you're not from Miami?
Now I was born in Colombia, and then I moved to Germany when I was like 11,
Oh, for real?
and then from Germany I moved here. So I like Miami better than anywhere else though. So.
How was Germany?
It was lit.
Is that where you like started your?
No, I started here.
career?
I started here.
When you came, I heard like a little bit of an accent. You have an accent from somewhere? From
Yeah,
where?
because I'm Colombian, Brazilian, and Arabian,
Uh-huh.
and I speak Spanish, Portuguese, and some German.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Was it hard learning all those languages?
Yeah.
Like,
Very.
were you like forced to learn them, or?
Well, kind of. Spanish and Portuguese were like spoken in my house when I was growing up, so those were like I picked up naturally.
Uh-huh.
And then when I moved to Germany, like I went to an American school, so like everybody spoke English, but like I went and like branched out with the German kids
Yeah.
and like always hung out with like people that weren't in the school, so I had to learn how to speak German.
How was it like hanging out with German kids as opposed to like English kids?
It's so different. German people are like people say German people are mean. German people are mean, but not young German people. Does that make sense?
Are they
Like older German people are so like stuck up and they're like in their old German ways.
Are they like us?
Very Nazi. Like.
Very Nazi-like, yeah.
Yeah.
You got Benjamin Button.
No, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
I think we were all
feel
waiting
like
for you to say that.
It was like more like you can do more in Germany because drinking age was 16, so I was like
Yeah,
16 when I was over there,
Did
so
you
I
go
was
to,
like
like-
going out in clubs.
Did you
I
go
was
to a lot of like
lit.
Oktoberfest?
Yeah, I went to Oktoberfest twice. It was lit as fuck. I wanted to go back last year, and I wanted to go this year, but I just haven't gone back.
Is it Germany where they have like those red light districts?
They have those in
That's
Amsterdam.
Yeah,
They have the Autobahn, right?
Yeah.
Have you been on it?
Yeah. It's like any regular highway, just go.
No one's tripping.
No speed
Yeah.
limit. No speed limit.
It's lit. It's pretty lit.
Wow. What? Where else were you living?
I lived in New York for a little bit, and I pretty much grew up in Colombia until I was 11. But then I lived in Brazil for like 8 months.
How was it
when I
growing up
was
in
little.
Colombia?
It was so different. So different.
It's like the story we just heard.
So different.
Yeah.
It's
The
like-
guy we just interviewed he's from Colombia. He was telling us like growing up, it was like mad crazy. Like,
Yeah, it really was. It was completely different. Like,
were you playing soccer?
some actually, because it's like the main sport. Nobody really cares about basketball or like football or nothing like that. It's
Yeah.
mostly like soccer. Everybody's soccer crazy, so you gotta know at least a little bit
Huh.
of soccer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it was, I don't know. It was like more rough than it is here. It's very easy to live here. In Colombia, it's like you actually gotta,
Was the lights going out a lot?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's the thing with these countries. It is rougher, you know.
yeah.
Do you feel like those countries molded you to like, you know? Like,
Oh,
get-
definitely.
That's
If
question.
I hadn't came from where I came, I would not be myself at all.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I would be like so different, like every like American person. I don't know.
Like you feel like you'll be lazy?
I am pretty lazy already.
Really?
But a little more lazy maybe. Yeah.
So what do you like most about like what you do? Like, what's your favorite part of? Because you do multiple things, modeling, videos, and whatnot. What's
The
your
fact
favorite
that
thing?
I don't have to like wake up at 9 and then come home at 5. Like I don't have
9 to
to
5.
go whenever they tell me to. It's pretty much like
Whatever you want?
if I choose to do that, then okay, I'm gonna do it because that's the time I want and when I want. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot like on my own terms, so
But
it's a lot easier.
But what about like school and stuff? Like you went to like you were like moving to different schools and everything?
Yeah, I went to school in New York and in Germany, and then I went to Varela here for actually 6 months, and then I got suspended, and I
Really?
just never went back. Yeah.
What'd you get suspended for?
Smoking in the bathroom.
For real?
Mhm.
How many days did you get?
I got a whole week.
Oh.
But then they were like, oh, you can come back and you do all this and this and that. And I was like, nah, fuck that. Alright.
Just dropped out right there.
You got your GED?
I just bought a fake diploma.
For real?
That's what my mom did, so.
Oh, it worked like a real one?
I mean, I haven't tried to use it for anything because I haven't had the need to because I don't work a regular job. So they're not going to be like, oh, do you have a high school diploma? So I haven't really tried it out.
Did you have any regular jobs? Like, you never had a regular?
I worked at the mall once.
Well,
But I got fired 3 days after because I spilled a drink on this girl in accident. Like, it was like waist trainers, and
Was
like
it
you
on
had to put
accident?
waist trainers on them and all this.
Yeah.
And like I had a drink right there, and I was trying to help her put her waist trainer on, and like I guess I moved my elbow wrong and like just showered her. She was like, "Oh my god!" She was so angry. She was so angry. I was pretty angry too that she was like angry at such a like little thing because it wasn't really big of a deal. It was water,
Yeah,
so it wasn't like
to get,
yeah. So I was
fired
about
over.
to snap, so I had to like hold myself because I wasn't trying to get fired, and I still got fired. So
Yeah.
whatever.
If you're from like Colombia and Germany, and like, you know, why is your like Instagram name Gypsy Barbie?
Cause I am like a gypsy. Like I move everywhere. I don't stay in one place.
Really?
Does that make sense?
Definitely.
Like,
it's a lifestyle.
I just always been like that. Like I've never been in one place for more than this is the longest I've been in like one place since Colombia. 4 years. Everywhere else it's like I move every 2 years, or I move every 3 years, or it's like I just go everywhere. Even here, like a few months ago, I moved to Seattle and then I came back. So it's
Really?
like yeah,
How-
just
how's
always
it?
wondering.
How's it there?
It was great. We drove.
We drove cross country.
Yeah, so
Really?
we saw. Yeah, we saw
Was
all
it-
this cool states.
Did
and
you guys
stuff.
bond together, or did you guys?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For real?
New Mexico got the the most beautiful stars.
Most beautiful stars. The whole
Stars?
sky is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole sky, like, it's full of
Crazy.
stars.
And it's like, but can you see like,
Shooting
where you're at
stars
there?
too. like,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like everything is so dark that there's
Wait,
no
are you
pollution.
guys together, or just you two?
He's my roommate. And they're all my roommates.
We're
basically.
all pretty much roommates. Well, he comes and goes whenever the fuck he wants to. We don't see him for weeks at a time. But he's still my best friend, I guess.
He's on his grind.
He's out here.
Yeah.
So what got you into the modeling? Is that something you went out and pursued, or like it just came to you?
Well, ever since I was little, I wanted to model. I was always
Who are you
like,
seeing that like?
The what?
Who are you seeing that made you like inspired?
I don't know.
Tyra Banks.
Rihanna.
Rihanna mostly.
Rihanna inspires her.
I love Rihanna. But Rihanna's not really like a model.
She's a.
I would
she
say
models?
Tyra Banks. I used to watch America's Next Top Model religiously.
Really?
Religiously. So much. That would be one person. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it.
What about like the Victoria's Secret, like those?
I hate Victoria's Secret models.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't hate them. I just think they're so like fake. Like
Really?
they're not really like models. Well, they are obviously because they're Victoria's Secret models,
fake
but they're not like
models,
how
yeah.
real girls out here are gonna
Adriana
be. Like,
Lima's
so it's like-
bad.
yeah, she is very bad. She's very beautiful. I love her. I do love her. I'm just talking shit.
Bella Hadid. That's a Victoria's Secret model, right?
She is. I don't know.
She has something weird going on with her
I
cheekbones.
get you. She was German.
I can disregard that shit.
I know. I know how to do this.
Oh my god, no. No. Mm-mm.
I'll take
Yeah.
that as-
Shout outs. Shout outs.
You're funny.
How long have you guys been together?
A year and 6 months now.
How'd you guys meet?
Well, we went to this party at Club Heart, and DJ Esco was performing, and I was right in the front.
He was rapping, or he was like
He
DJing?
was like performing like him and Future's songs.
Yeah,
that he
just hyping
produced.
up what he recorded.
Because
He's a hype man.
I was wondering that like it says DJ Esco featuring Future, you know.
Nah, he's just
But,
like you know how DJ
He's like a
Khaled
producer,
just hype
like,
songs.
Yeah.
Hype
That's
man.
pretty much what he does.
Oh, okay.
But I was like right in the front. So DJ Esco sees me. He pulls me up on the stage,
Uh-huh.
and then right when I get up
You
on
know
the stage,
who you were?
nah, he didn't know who I was. I hadn't done like.
She just said.
I hadn't started like
I
doing
didn't know who the
anything.
hell
Yeah, I guess I hadn't started like doing modeling or videos or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I got up on the stage, and after like a few minutes, like I see him across the room and he's taking pictures.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, oh lit, somebody got the footage, you know.
Yeah.
So the next day, I'm like stalking all of Instagram looking for the
You like,
pictures.
Club Heart, you're on
Yeah,
location.
it's hashtag Club Heart, hashtag DJ
Yeah.
Esco, all
Did you
this
find
crazy
it?
shit. Hell yeah, I found
Well,
it.
I mean,
I DM'd him and I was like, were you at Heart last night? This like called us to some pictures, all this shit, and then he came to my house and he took pictures of me.
Smoke the blunt.
Yeah, and I got him drunk.
Best game.
I got him so drunk. I got him so drunk.
Nah, she got me drunk though.
I gotta
It wasn't
start
even me.
taking
She got me drunk.
I got him drunk as
You
fuck.
already-
He was like, I came out with a bottle of Patron. I was like, you
It's
want
a coffee
some?
Patron.
He was
Yeah.
like, a little, I guess.
You
I
said
was
coffee
like,
Patron?
Yeah.
Like for locals?
Nah.
no, it was like,
The Patron bottle, the coffee
we
one.
do love for locos.
Quattro
We do
crazy.
love.
Quattro
That's
crazy.
pretty much all we drink for locos and Hennessy at all.
They still make that? I thought they did.
Yeah, of course they still make for they don't make for locals.
hear
The
the
day I
rumors.
probably won't drink anymore. Yeah, probably the day I won't drink anymore.
I drink that juice. Nigga.
I'm too bougie to drink
Quattro
anything
crazy.
else. Definitely.
Those
So
margaritas.
what came first?
Oh, wait. She wasn't done with her story.
I don't know.
You were?
I think 'cause I
She
don't
raped
remember
me.
what I was saying.
Oh, you were like,
She basically raped me.
She raped.
That's it.
For real?
Yeah, I pretty much.
Not because you said you brought out. the
Wait,
Patron
who got
and-
raped?
No, she said that she brought out.
No one literally got raped because literally the first day that we met him, I wanted to rape him, but he was like,
We're talking about him?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking
But he
about
was
DJ
like,
Esco.
he was trying. No, he blocked me on
Yeah,
Instagram.
he got her blocked.
I don't know.
He
I
blocked me.
don't know why he blocked me. Let me see your phone. Am I still blocked? Because
You think
it really
you
pisses
think
me
he got a
off.
woman? He was like, oh, I don't want to be seen like with a
I don't know, but literally, all I did. What was the caption to that picture? Maybe it was the caption. I don't know what I put as a caption. But I posted the picture and I tagged him in it, and then he liked it. And then like 40 minutes later or some shit like that, I go and I look at it and I click on his page, and I'm blocked. And I'm like,
This bitch was on it.
why did you block me?
Same reason why you blocked bitches on his shit.
It is not the same thing at all. See, like, still blocked.
Wait, are you sure his page is not just private?
Nah, see, 'cause-
If she tries to follow
Oh.
him. Yeah.
and it says he has no photos, but it says he has 36 photos. So obviously it's like,
Yikes. What did you do to that guy?
I didn't do nothing.
Maybe he was trying to like
I
follow
didn't
you,
do
but then he
anything.
accidentally pressed block user on accident. He didn't
On
realize.
accident.
I don't care. I don't know him, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wait, is that it? Or like was
So
it?
you ended up getting raped.
Oh no, he didn't. That's where I was going with it. See, somebody keeps like interrupting my story. I wanted to
Damn,
rape
nigga.
him,
Alright.
but he was like, "Oh, I gotta go home. This and that.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh no, my curfew."
That's
I was
usually
like,
what happens.
You had a
okay.
curfew?
I know.
I was just fucking. And he was like, "Oh, whatever." So he went home.
Uh-huh.
And then the next day, I was like, "What the fuck? Like, you gotta come back." Like, I need more pictures. Then he came back, and then we just started talking. And then on Valentine's Day last year, he asked me out. So we've been together ever since.
Nice. Shout out Valentine's Day.
So was he a good photographer?
It was a what?
Was he a good photographer?
I didn't really care about the pictures
You have
when I
an
first
Instagram
met
somewhere
him.
for your stuff?
Because as soon as I met him, I was like, damn, he's cute. Okay. And then I didn't really care about the pictures anymore.
Alright.
But the pictures are pretty lit. He takes like all of my pictures
The
on my
ones on her
Instagram.
phone too.
Yeah, all of my pictures. He's lit.
Nice.
That's you?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was
Wait,
saying,
that's your phone or her?
Yeah, this is phone.
My phone.
No, you guys are each other? Or?
No.
you got one of them.
Nah.
He doesn't have his own phone case.
So yeah, like I was saying, what came first, the modeling and then the videos, or the videos and the modeling, or the?
Like, when was the first modeling though? Other than like,
Well, I kind of started doing the modeling first because when I first met him, he was just taking pictures and doing all this, and I was modeling for like clothing brands. They would send me like clothing and stuff, and just to post them on Instagram, and then it was lit. They'll just send me a whole bunch of lit free shit, and I was like, just take pictures. Yeah, pretty much brand ambassador. That's the word I was looking for. And then.
So you would like rock it, like take pictures on like rock people's clothes on
Yeah,
Instagram?
yeah.
Were they getting a lot of clout from it?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah. And then I was also getting clout from the pictures, like just regular pictures that he was taking.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like meeting artists, like 21 Savage. I'm actually really good friends with Zoe Dallas.
Alright. Yeah, I seen them on your.
The New Boys. Well, one of the New Boys.
Benji.
I feel like they're more like old boys now.
Yeah, thank you. I was snapping on him. I was snapping on him.
You're such a jerk.
He was saying something.
That was.
So I was like, oh, when was the last time you saw fans? Like 2010? And he got really butthurt.
Oh, the New Boys or the You Were a Jerk guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's like
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. How was the jerk scene for you guys? Were you guys jerking?
Nah.
I used to.
He used to wear skinny
You
pants.
like videos and whatnot?
Yeah, I do.
Even when that shit was out, I thought it was
He used
annoying.
to make diss songs to people that jerk.
No, I wouldn't, man. Get out of here,
Don't lie.
bro.
I believe him.
Hey, it was just
Not
a
really.
phase.
Yeah,
phase.
I feel like almost everybody went through that phase when that shit was out.
Nah.
I got onto
I
late.
didn't.
I didn't hear that because I wasn't into rap back then. I heard it like 3 years later. I was like, oh, I like the song. And then
Rap
There's
battle?
always
Yeah.
those. There's always those.
He's lying, bro.
Those.
You were a jerk.
nah, I wasn't on
He was probably doing the pin drop and everything.
The SpongeBob and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times. I met 21 Savage, Ace Hood.
Poor Raekwon.
Raekwon.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
Raekwon
Clan.
from Wu-Tang. That's like my idol because I love the Wu-Tang Clan. I have a Wu-Tang tattoo. And I went to see
Where?
them right
It's a
here.
butterfly.
It's a moth.
Oh, it's.
And it says ain't nothing to fuck with.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was like my second tattoo ever. And I met Raekwon because I went to see him in New Year's 2015
Like, you know
as
him?
Craft
Oh.
Social Club. Well, now I know him. Now like we talk all the time. But it was like a really small club, so it wasn't that many people, and I was like right on the front when he was performing. And somebody pushed me and my phone fell on the stage.
Oh no.
I was just looking up all lost, like I don't know what to do. So he's like, come here. So I go up and I take the picture. I take a picture with him or whatever, and I just chill in the back. You feel me? I'm just gonna stand over here. And then afterwards, like he got all my contact info. He's been saying he wants to put me in a music video forever, but he's just never in Miami.
So makes music.
Yeah, well, he just dropped an album recently.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's not like with the Wu-Tang, so I guess it's not like
Oh,
as
damn.
it was before.
Yeah.
But I guess it's still pretty poppin'.
You like ODB?
Yeah, that was actually my favorite.
I thought Raekwon was your favorite.
No, Raekwon is. I never said he was my favorite. He's the
didn't?
only one I've met. He's
Oh.
cool people.
Oh yeah, not ODB's my favorite.
Yeah,
ODB
definitely,
is-
definitely.
I feel like he was the best one in like all.
I just like his
had
little
the
like
most
groove he has
charisma.
going on.
He's like,
Yeah, he has like this little groove going on. I like it.
I heard a new song he made recently.
Who? But how? How is that even possible from the
It
grave?
was like with Ludacris and like I think it was with Future.
From the grave. From the above.
I don't
Niggas
know.
coming out of the grave to rap now.
He interviewed Lord Infamous the other day.
Alright.
Like, we're 6 feet, so we like interview like people that died.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. Now I get it. See, guys? I
Dead
was trying to
hoes.
figure out why. Yeah, dead hoes.
Dead hoes.
You guys should have just called it dead hoes.
Dead hoes.
Hashtag dead
We're
hoes.
trying to get
6 feet under, dead hoes
but-
edition.
Dead hoes edition.
Dead hoes edition.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, that'd be lit. Tupac's lit.
Right, you're saying about like your phone fell out and then he like put you on stage.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, afterwards he just got my contact info. And then I've seen him probably 1.5 times ever since.
1.5
Because he's just never in Miami. He was coming to Miami in July, and then he rescheduled. He did the same thing at the beginning of the year.
Do you travel a
He's just
lot?
never here. Not right now, because I have an ID situation, and like I'm not from here, so like it's so hard for me to get my IDs.
But where are you from? Like Germany or?
Colombia.
Colombia.
I'm a citizen of Colombia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like for me to get my IDs, I have to like get my Colombian papers and then get my immigration papers and then get my American papers because I lost all of my IDs. Well, I didn't lose them. Somebody stole them from me.
They stole them?
Yeah.
Like
On the boat.
They stole all of mine.
Hold this for me.
Take your L somewhere else. He thinks I'm gonna hold his L. I only hold them W's. I only hold the W's. So the story with this, quick story. This girl. This one guy we know, Lil Pump. You know Lil Pump?
Of course you know.
Lil Pump's manager.
Oh, you know Lil Pump?
Yeah. Lil Pump's manager bought this.
Suck my dick because I know Lil Pump. Suck my dick.
That's gonna be a new hit, but
Not because his manager managed my friend.
no, it's cool.
You guys are
Adrian?
rappers?
I
You
forgot
guys are
his
rappers too?
No, he's a
You just know a lot of people.
Yeah, we just know
know
a
a lot
lot
of
of like we know a lot of like Florida rappers.
You look super familiar. I don't know.
Probably you've probably seen him everywhere.
Like
I follow you guys on Instagram. I don't know.
He does human traffic. That's his song, Human Traffic.
human traffic.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
You need to watch that video.
Yeah, that video is lit, but I'm not in it, so it's not that lit.
You were supposed to be in it, but you're a flake.
That's not what happened.
Are you in a lot of music
Seattle.
videos?
That's not what happened.
Mommy too.
I'm trying to be in more. I want to be in a lot, but like
Like who's have you been in?
I'm
Lil
trying to be
Pump?
in most of.
Oh no, you're
No.
telling the story about.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh, a drunk girl.
So Lil Pump's manager, there's this one girl. She's just like a giant hoe. She's a porn star. Well,
Shade.
but I'm not saying it in a bad way. Why is being a hoe a bad thing?
Yeah, I love hoes. I love.
Why is being a hoe a
Okay,
bad
I'm sorry. I
thing?
love hoes.
Listen, actually, a hoe is a very bad thing. A hoe is completely different.
What's the difference between a hoe and a whore?
A hoe
Does it for free.
and a whore gets paid for it.
She's
I guess.
Touche.
So there's this whore. that sounds better.
What's her name?
Her name is my baby. That's what I call her. That's what I call her. And so basically, she pissed Lil Pump's manager off, and he had given her this. And his dumbass is like, oh, I'ma cut it.
Wait, was the wallet?
Yeah, it was the wallet. He cut the wallet. And then afterwards, they were looking at it. They were like, "This is literally the biggest L." Like he didn't cut it. He didn't cut it in an L on purpose, but at the end, it ended up being
Yeah, 'cause I
like,
could see it. They messed up
yeah,
right there.
the biggest L. So now he just carries it around and asks people to hold
Cut
him.
it all the way through with the zipper come out. Like he was like. "Oh,
Whenever somebody does something, he's like, hold this.
No, I want to start doing that. That's funny as fuck.
That's what I told him. He should start making a whole bunch of them and just
Yeah,
sell them.
That'll actually sell.
People would that's what I was telling.
Yo,
People would
like,
probably buy
hell
those
yeah.
You
shit.
put Supreme on anything,
Yo,
that shit will sell.
Supreme. Here, take this Supreme L.
Yeah, yes, yes. He's with it. He's with it. It's smart.
I like the way you
Smart. Smart man.
the right place.
Yo, I feel like someone's gonna take that idea.
Yeah, you better. Yo,
Straight up
this is
from-
copywritten.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this like days until like the pioneers there. You know, like the merchandise we got.
Yeah.
You know, everything.
Yeah.
First guy. Thank you for pointing that out. The first guy who does that shit, you get jabbed in the cheek.
Steve Dad, Hulk smash.
You know you ever played those boxing matches in the fucking no, that's old school. I'm talking about like in the bars and shit now.
What?
Where you gotta punch like
Yeah,
a
you
little
gotta punch that
bag.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
When you did that shit,
Never.
I
No.
know. What are you
Maybe
talking
like
about?
one
Those
time.
Those things that you like punch
The
to see
highest I
how
got was
strong you
nine.
can
Punch
punch.
the punching back. Hardest
940.
score.
That's a
Like,
lot.
yeah,
Hardest
you
score.
can't even-
Oh, like I think like at a fair.
something like
You're at the bars.
So it's like
Oh, I
punch
never
you in the
seen
cheek,
those.
you get 900 pounds of punch to your cheek.
Goddamn, alright.
That's why that's my bodyguard. I wish anybody would try and fuck with me.
Excuse
Really? Has someone fucked with you before?
Yeah. But Steve was in LA. and he couldn't protect me.
What are you talking about?
When you were in LA and Emo Bay almost killed me, but I ended up killing her, and now she needs shoulder surgery.
Who's Emo Bay? You
It's
can
a
fight.
bunch. It's one of the devils.
See, we have this base system.
It's a base system.
It's a base system. So what happens is we have girls like stay at our place for 1 week. Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
Wait.
Everyone gets
Everybody
one.
gets
What
one.
is this?
You're
a
either-
whole house?
Nah.
No.
I went through a slut phase. And
It's
I
like a
was
finesse
instead of having a
palace.
girlfriend, I'm gonna have a new bae every week, and we just named them because it's hard to
Yeah.
remember all these names.
Really don't.
So it's like
really hard.
Emo Bay because she was so emo.
Sad Bay.
Orphan Bay, yeah, Zan Bay,
Bay,
Coco
yeah,
Bay,
Bay,
Taco
Coke
Bay.
Bay.
We just had a whole bunch
Louis
of
Bay.
bays.
Louis
Yeah,
Bay.
oh, Louis Bay's
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
Oh, I
Louis
want to
Bay.
eat her up. She's
Oh,
so
Louis Bay can get
fine.
You have a
She's
you had a
so
salt
exquisite.
you had a Salt Bay too.
No,
What?
we need one of those.
Salt Bay.
Salt?
Dude.
Salt Bay is that guy that I said.
Oh yeah.
She can cook it up in the kitchen.
All the baes. All the baes.
I seen him make some pork chops the other day. I was like,
If that nigga's in the kitchen.
I agree.
You guys cook?
I can cook, yeah.
For real? What do you cook?
You don't cook nothing. You cook
If I
pasta.
had a kitchen, I can cook.
You just because you can cook doesn't mean you
Does
cook.
not mean inside the system he don't know how to cook.
You know how to
Okay,
cook
I never said he
Pop-Tarts?
doesn't know how to cook. I just said he doesn't
You
cook.
can cook Pop Tarts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I burn
That's
those.
why I cook it.
I burn those
For real?
every
You-
time.
You
So
can.
yeah.
Because I like him like crispy.
But like,
So like I always leave him a little bit too long, and then like I don't even want him anymore because it's like the sweet part is like.
Do you ever
oh,
freeze
gross.
them?
It's like- That's just
you
weird.
never ate them frozen?
It's fucking weird.
That's the
Oh, I
best.
have actually.
You're weird.
It's
Louis Bay. It's Louis Bay.
Who?
Lexi Bay.
Oh, it's Lexi.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Stallion bae.
Oh, that's Stallion.
We're in an interview right now.
So yeah, you guys have this house, and what do you do with the bays?
Well, basically,
They basically just work.
they basically just work.
And bring back the money.
What do you
Yeah.
mean work?
The strip
Well,
club.
whatever they want to work on, whatever they do. It's like, whatever
No,
you
so I was
do.
like distracted. Like, wait, start from there?
Well, all the different bays do different things. So it's like,
They all have different perks and
You have a name
negatives.
for the
and
house?
yeah, so it's like you
positives.
have to like,
Is it like,
Finesse
Bruno?
Palace.
I used to live at Bernadette's
Yeah, yeah.
house. That's how I started doing porn.
Oh,
We all know him.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's how I met him. He used to live with
You know
Bruno.
Bruno too?
Yeah,
I think it's really
he lived with
I think
Bruno.
that's where I remember you guys from. I haven't been there, but I probably seen you with him.
Probably.
Maybe.
Bruno Dickens.
What were you doing for Bruno?
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
But I was like,
You doing porn?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
He's a porn star.
Steve Dash.
Google it.
The one,
You
the one they call Dash. The one they call Dash.
You know Pornhub.
You were too?
I'll let you
30
know.
million.
Better.
I'm a big nigga. So I'm a Pornhub with no dick out.
Literally.
I put the music
Wait, where
videos
did you
on.
like rank?
Hmm?
Where did you rank in like all like
I don't know.
the porn stars?
Ranking?
Sexy.
I give it to you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
No, because
know.
I had
But yet again, I haven't done porn in a year, so I really wouldn't know what it is.
because I had interviewed Marsha May and she was at like
Oh, God.
she was at like
Wait.
50.
I lived with this girl for
Oh.
so
Show's top 50
Yeah.
times.
I went to high school with her.
I watched
Yeah.
that shit,
Marsha's-
and I was like,
Killian, you want to?
Marsha's the homie
that
though.
shit, let me hear it.
Oh, what was
That
like
was a lie.
what was like some like you gotta want to like clear some stuff up.
I personally don't really know her, so I can't
I would
really
do it.
talk anything. I've heard a lot of things, but I don't actually like know her. I just know she got slapped with a piece of bread, and that was really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
She got slapped with a piece of bread.
Yeah, that was funny.
On
See,
like
it was funny.
Like on video?
Nah, or was it a video? I've never seen the video.
No, I've known Marsha from day one.
For
So,
real?
like,
You know
Me
her
too.
like
And
you know
Bianca.
her?
trust me.
You don't know her. You just went to school with her.
Oh, you went,
No, I actually know her.
you went to
I had
Killian?
classes with her.
You went to Killian?
Yeah.
When did you graduate?
2014.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Oh, you graduated 2014?
Killing.
Yeah.
Did you know Skatermontez?
Skater.
Well, I used to do the interviews with him.
I probably know. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying
He's
to
from
think.
that
I know
class.
you know Jelly Bean.
Jelly bean.
I like jelly beans. I do.
I'm trying to think of who I know from Kitty.
I like to inject them with acid.
Yeah, he was with Puya
Today.
Yeah, I used to escape from it
Underground
before he was
artist that you could
famous.
possibly think of that's popping right now. I've been.
Yeah,
Bro.
pretty much. We know all of them.
them.
We used to live with Ski Mask and X.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no. Lil Pump and Smoke Perp was my boy's manager. I mean, my manager. My boy was their manager. And then Ski Mask and X was at Bruno's crib. What's up?
Yeah, that's when I was living there. They were there.
Lil Block.
You wanna come over here?
Take a seat, my friend.
Yeah, because you're not on the camera right now. Yeah, you're not on the camera right now, so.
I just like to hear the voice.
Hey, he got the ports. He got the ports too.
You just like sound like
Can we
God.
smoke in here?
No.
No, I wish.
Sir.
I wish.
Can we do drugs in here?
I
So
wish.
introduce yourself, guys.
Oh, yeah, because he's gonna have his own interview.
This is my best friend, guys.
Daddy.
Like Trippy Soul
I'm the one they
Lane.
call Dash.
The one they call Dash.
Yeah.
The ghost in the show.
So like you, like when you start like doing everything. Like, where you from? You from here?
Yeah, born and raised Miami.
Like, did you move anywhere or like?
Nah.
He moved to Seattle with me for like 6 months.
Yeah,
That's about it.
4 months.
That's the first time you've been out of Miami.
No. I've been traveled many times.
What about like?
So
when
what's
you
your rank?
15.
15? Oh,
1500.
1500.
No, I mean, compared to there's a lot of fucking porn stars, bro. You
Right,
have to
yeah,
understand that
that's
shit.
a-
Pornhub is
That's
like,
a
'cause it's
decent
like-
rank.
like
isn't it like like all
I don't
the
know
porn
how much.
stars?
See, but
Some
yet again, I've
questions?
only done.
It's
I've
like
only
the-
done,
it's like the stock
6
market.
videos.
Yeah,
So
it's like the stock market for.
What was your favorite video you've made? Your funnest?
None.
Really?
Yeah. I hate all of them. That's why I haven't shot again. Cause like when I want to shoot, like porn is like
People don't.
they want to
realize it.
project
It's
you to
not
be
really that
like
fun.
not yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to like do my own videos however I want to and dress
Your own,
however I
cookie
want to.
You write your own
feel me?
script?
I wish if I would that might be a little better.
Yeah.
But nah, like you gotta follow all this dumb scripts. Like I got this one video where I'm running this nigga over, and it's like the most hilarious acting.
Acting.
Oh, yeah.
The best. I need like a fucking Oscar for that.
Really?
I'm telling y'all. I'm
No,
telling
because
y'all.
I honestly feel like a lot of porn is stupid. Like, I don't like.
It's all cookie cutter shit. Like
It's all
a bunch
corny.
of cookies.
It's
You know,
all
you pick the girl up
corny.
at the Spanish spot.
Yeah.
She's stranded in the outside. She
That-
He
got
says
kicked out
that
by her
because
boyfriend.
that's what he
I
looks
got a
for in
package for
porn.
you.
I got a package.
He likes a nice plot.
I don't even.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I don't even watch the fucking. I just watch like
The story.
Yeah.
How this came to be.
I will spend 50 minutes there watching the whole thing. You get me? Like,
How did this cookie situation end up happening?
So, I see what you
What led
did
you
there.
kids
Okay,
here?
now it makes sense.
no,
I
but that's
wonder if I
fine.
order pizza, would they come over and suck my dick?
Yeah.
But that's funny. Like one of the last ones I saw was Bruno. He was like being a pool boy. I thought it was funny because like I know.
Yeah,
I kind of know him now.
That's just,
real?
dude. I shot, like edited, directed, produced my own shit for like 6 years. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like from the scenes the websites that you guys go to, like I've started that shit, made that shit, like
What?
like
Which ones?
huh? I mean, me and Bruno started the groupie like shit that they're doing now.
Yeah.
Like I built the website, the whole thing.
You did like programming and
the
stuff?
programming shit. Like I do the website building. Like I can make websites in my sleep type shit.
Nice. You went to school for this?
Nah.
I'm trying to have
Just
School of Hard
knocks.
Knocks.
On Hollis,
YouTube-
nigga,
YouTube
Jamaica,
University?
Queens, nigga, huh?
YouTube University, that's my favorite. That's
No,
where
not
I
even.
learned the
Like
most.
you don't learn that type of shit on YouTube, bro. Like
Really?
you literally got to like. I went to like AVNs, talked to producers, directors, and like got information from like the back end people, like the owners of the websites you guys go to and shit. So,
Cause I do videos too.
well, editing wise, like that's like Final Cut Pro shit. Like anybody can do that shit.
No, I do
You just gotta, like,
I
shoot
do
it.
special effects.
Well, that's even better.
He does
But a lot of the
animation.
things are like if
Yeah,
you want to do
animation.
some shit,
That's
like you know,
lit.
you
For, like, music
like a
videos and
bitch is
whatnot?
fucking,
Yeah.
and next you know
Oh,
she
that's
pops
sick.
up off this shit.
Now you
So,
know
like,
what?
we
I
can do some shit.
actually used to make 3D porn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Let me
That's
show
lit.
Show me.
Hey, I want to see that. I want to see that. I'm very interested.
Welcome
started
to the
popping.
future.
So I'm like,
No, like you know how they have like those girls fucking dinosaurs and shit. Like I used to
That's his girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
His ex-girlfriend. She's the one that got fucked by a dinosaur.
Wait, where does
what?
it work in Java? Where do you get fucked by a dinosaur?
No, they have the costumes and shit.
Oh,
You know, so like
okay.
anybody can buy.
Oh
a
no,
costume, you know
like
what
I
I'm
mean
saying?
like the 3D shit, like
Old
you know
girl
like
got slid on by a T-Rex.
Oh, is there actual
Oh,
video
like
of
How did
it?
that make you feel?
like those.
No, it was
those-
like my real life girlfriend, but like on my friends from back home, because I'm from West Virginia, like the middle of nowhere, and they're like, "Was that your girlfriend? Like, getting her pussy ate by a dinosaur?" And I was like, "Yes, that's her."
Nice. Pull up that video.
Wait,
That
I'm
was
like
very
World Star or
weird.
some shit.
That was very
hold
weird.
on, I'm almost there.
His ex-girlfriend's the worst.
Yo, remember in the other interview, I was like, yo, so like in Coral Gables, and he's like, I was like,
Clearly.
I shouldn't have.
This is the dinosaur bitch.
This was a long time ago, but that's why I used to make.
Oh, triple R entertainment. Nice.
That's lit.
I hadn't done it in a while.
The 4,000 subscribers. What the hell is that? I feel you.
Bro.
That was the shit I used to be making.
20 million views on
That's like in
And
total.
then,
That
look at their butt.
What do you?
I was a virgin. I was a virgin.
stuff on there.
No, I was a virgin back then, so like I didn't know where like a pussy was,
Like
so
just
like I
like,
put it like right there.
me, you and him, three of my boys.
You put it in the front, so like you gotta like fuck her like this.
Yeah, so I was animating it, so it was just like sliding.
Oh my god.
More coming soon. But,
I hadn't really thought of like doing too much into it until recently. Like he told me, like, yo, you should keep doing it.
so yeah, Nikki Kay. So none of the scenes you did were fun. You're saying you do want to like continue that, but more independent wise. What would you change about that to make it fun? You know.
What would I change about it? I wouldn't shoot with so many different guys.
What do you mean?
Like, I was just
Different male talent.
yeah, like different male talent.
You'll stick with one and just keep putting that same content out.
Like me.
Yeah, but not show
This
his
guy.
face. You know what I mean? So that
Okay,
you don't
like
know it's
point of
kind of
view
the
type
same
of
guy
stuff?
every
POV.
time. Yeah, and then I want to do a lot of like girl on girl. I want to do
POV 's
mostly
the
girl
way.
on girl.
POV.
Are
Use
you,
the
are you more
wave.
attracted to girls than guys? Or?
Yes.
You guys seen that
100%.
virtual
She don't pull
reality
no
shit
girls
going
up.
on?
Oh, he's lying. That's because I don't bring him
girls.
around him.
Ready?
That's expensive shit to buy too.
Boys, don't you guys live together?
Huh?
You guys live together?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it with
Barely.
anybody,
Like I said, I see him one day. I won't see him again for 2-3
Because I get
weeks.
so disappointed when I come in, there's no hoes.
Okay.
She don't pull no hoes.
You get mad.
Yeah, it's kind of
like
it's
no
kind of
bitches.
And you pull the worst
it's weird.
hoes with all types of STDs.
So where do you go, man?
That's the seasoning. That's
You
the
gotta
that's
mix
salt.
it.
That's the
baby.
Oh my god, no. Y'all, that is not okay.
Ain't nothing that a pill can't change. baby.
How is that like in the industry, like when you like go screening and stuff?
Do it.
How is it like when you go screening and stuff? Like, what
I'm.
You mean like
You-
for castings?
for what?
Castings, you mean?
What is that?
Screenings?
Like,
No, I mean like for like STDs and stuff.
Oh, to get
no,
tested?
it's just simple
Well,
shit.
Broward County.
that's another reason
go there.
No,
why
no,
I
the
stopped
AIDS
doing
AIDS
It's
porn.
the
center.
actual, it's the actual like facility. Like
Yeah,
there's a
it's a
government
AIDS
facility.
center.
Yeah.
It's a,
I
it's
got
a-
tested yesterday.
How can I say it?
See, but
That
the only
free
reason
John,
why I
baby.
stopped.
Yeah, free. It's totally free.
Yeah.
Really?
They test
But the
for
porn,
everything.
the porn is different.
The porn is
porn,
different. It's
Porn
a
is
facility you have to go to.
Yeah, you
pay
have to go to
190 bucks
that
for
one.
shit.
For
You go at 10 o'clock in the morning, you get your result back at 6
Isn't it?
o'clock.
Isn't it?
It's
If
like
you have an
private
agent,
doctors.
If you have an agent, you don't have to pay for it.
No, anyone can go in there. But are you gonna pay $100, 190 bucks just to get tested?
Usually the agent
Or you
pays
could just
it
wait
for
for
the porn
free
star.
and just do it
Oh,
for the
okay.
girl and just get your results 5 days later.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
The
us,
girl
when we
pays
have
it back.
shoots, we have to
Yeah,
like go there in the
exactly.
morning because we have a shoot the next day.
Every single day.
Every single it's every
Every
2
2
weeks and
weeks.
every month.
Oh.
So if you have to shoot like say for the rest of the week, you have to go there in the morning, 10 o'clock, then you get tested
For every individual scene.
There be girls out here shooting
No,
every
not
day.
not
Every
scene,
day.
But there's girls that shoot
Shell life,
every
like
single
2
day.
weeks.
So it's like you have to get it every week or every 2 weeks.
Do you
every
ever think
month.
of doing it every day, like being
I've
consistent?
seen girls that.
If I was to do like my own shit, how I want it, yeah.
Girl on girl too.
Are you guys like working at the theater?
Fuck that shit. nigga.
What?
You
Ain't
working
fucking
at-
no
like,
niggas.
Do you have a team doing it?
Oh
or-
there.
Well, kind of. The only reason why I haven't actually done it is because I don't really have a whole team together. But I have like some parts of teams.
But, like, when
I just gotta find like others, like more stuff. Like I need to find like a cameraman if he's not gonna like be the cameraman. So I need to find
You're
like
the
a
cameraman?
good cameraman. No.
I mean, she has the whole shit kit and caboodle
For
in the
real?
next room. She just be like,
Yeah, but no, cause
like literally,
y'all
bro,
don't
directed
understand
shot,
how I wanna
directed
do
the
my
whole
shit,
They can take
okay?
their own camera.
Where do you
They
want
can
to
take
be?
their
Like,
phone.
do you want to be?
I'm
in
trying
there,
to
or
do
you
my
wanna-
shit. No, of course I'm trying to be in it, but I'm trying to do my shit like lit. Like make them look really good. They just want to shoot some
Like-
whatever scene.
like 4K?
Nah, like like very nice and professional and just look nice and crisp.
Wait, is it?
yeah.
Wait, what would you would want like to be like? Like have a script or just be like, oh, like like what is it called? Like,
Just improvise or
no,
whatever.
I mean like the sensual kind of. That's like more
Mm.
Like
romantic.
that softcore shit.
Not like more.
She want to do a
romantic,
mass movie and shit.
Or like.
I don't know. I guess I could do a little bit of both.
Look,
I want to
these people
like
like
do a whole
personal
bunch of
posts.
stuff.
Okay.
Variety.
I don't know, yeah, like
Variety's
variety.
best.
Kings and bankrolls for that shit. If they want to know you as a person and your sexual shit, they want the basic, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this bitch with my iPhone type shit. They don't care about all that. Like, get a handheld camera from
See, but I do.
But
Walmart,
how would you be creative in like your own scenes? Like, what would you?
Blumpkins. Oh, it's a Blumpkins.
That is definitely one way to go.
What is that?
You're shitting on the toilet getting top.
Oh, right.
Talking shit.
That's funny.
I don't even know how I would make them different, honestly. So I haven't really like
gotta be
thought about it
different.
like that.
It's the
So I still got some time to like figure it out.
Wait, how has porn like affected you guys' relationship?
Well, at first it was like okay, because we had just gotten together and stuff. Get that out of my face.
You didn't really mind?
Myself in the face.
But then like as we started getting more serious, it was more like, well,
Girl on girl.
Girl, I'm
yeah. It was more like becoming an issue a little bit, but not really like that big of an issue. It was never really like a big issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I heard that like, you know, like it's
Like, of course, you get jealous and you're gonna feel some type of way, and like, you feel me, you're gonna say smart comment or something like that, maybe. But it was never like a super big negative deal, because he kind of understood where I was coming from, and then I also understood where he was coming from. So that's why I stopped doing like. One of the reasons, there's like 3 main reasons why I stopped doing porn, but that's one of the reasons.
So you agree too? You'd prefer the girl on girl over the guy on girl, or is he the only one that has that issue?
Well, yeah, because I don't know. One of the things I didn't enjoy about porn was the male talent. Like, so it's like,
Yeah.
I would definitely want to change that, yeah,
Okay.
to something that I actually
But
enjoy.
do you do porn?
Mm.
You don't? You wanna be in it?
I mean, I would. But, like,
He would.
but like I said, POV shit, like shit without my face in it.
How would you feel if like he was like, you know, doing scenes with like other girls?
He wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Do what?
Scenes with other girls.
Nigga,
Me?
She will pull up on
This is
set.
POV.
Hell no, you're crazy.
She worse than
You guys are funny.
when they say magnets.
But yeah, so currently is your website like being constructed, or is that still something that you're working towards to?
Well, I've shot some like homemade content, but like I said, I want to have like real content.
Wait, I have a question. If you're like, because that homemade stuff is that considered amateur? Because like if you're established, you know,
Yeah.
porn star, then
It's like amateur.
but like if you're established, is that like?
I don't
What do you
know.
mean?
Because if you're established, is it still amateur? Even though you like know what you're doing?
No, it's just like just custom.
It's
content.
just I think it's just
different.
homemade.
Like if you shoot for Reality Kings, it's different content. Like that's professionally done. They pay $5,000 for a scene. Like when you do your own personal shit, it's like a personal diary. So that's why it'll sell more than the average, like, you know,
Oh, really?
Reality King shit. Like the customers would rather pay you than pay the big companies.
Where do they get all the money like to pay like all the like the scenes, and the
Memberships.
actors?
Memberships. Like I've made $60,000 off my site straight.
Oh, really?
Like, and that was all amateur shit.
What about like with all like the free porn out?
We put that free porn out, so you can actually go to the website and pay for it.
For real?
Yeah. And then, or if like say on Pornhub, if I put my videos on Pornhub, then it's a split revenue, like affiliates. Like I get $10, they get $10 for selling it for me. So if I want to go put like on WorldStar, if I go put $800 into Pornhub and they put all my videos up on the front scenes when you get there, then most likely you'll click on it and then go to my website and pay for it. So then they get $10, I get $10 out of the $20
So
membership.
you guys make those snippets and
Yeah,
give
I
it to
put
the
those
free
snippets.
What if they
sites?
just like put in the URL?
No, the URL is as a referral code that I give them.
No, I mean like what if they're like watching like, oh, let me go on this.
Then I'll lose
you know?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they just
It's
like,
just
go-
promotion. Like someone can go to your website directly, or they can click on his webpage and click on your shit.
Yeah.
Like he'll get money from that way. But if they go directly, then I get the whole $20. I'm straight that way too, either way. So either way, that's just how referrals go
Yeah.
for everything. You know, advertisement,
Is there
marketing. and shit.
affiliated? What about like the Florida tattoo? There's a lot of porn stars have that?
I don't know, do
Porn
they?
stars, if anything.
I didn't know any of
Nah,
them.
we have a
did.
lot of these shit.
Because Marsha
Got a lot of.
Really?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys are like right.
Everybody got their exes
Really?
on point.
I didn't even know.
Where you got your exes at? I forgot.
right here.
Your
Top.
what?
Exes.
I'm actually getting those X's.
You actually getting the shit.
Oh,
After a certain
nice.
time, you get your
What does
exes.
it stand for?
Triple X.
I like that.
XXX.
Like, see, I put my shit here, cause you know, I put my name here, put my exes there, so if I'm getting a blowjob from a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Product placement.
Speak that.
So like, if I'm grabbing the bitch head, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
She knows what
no,
the
it's
hell.
not you,
so
right? Steve,
she knows
that's
what
that.
it
I'm gonna be like, that's not you. I'm like, nigga, do you not see my name? Oh, that is you, son. I'm like,
is. He had the ladies at the hair place going crazy today, showing them his porn.
For real?
I don't give a fuck.
You show
She
everyone
was
like all the
like,
time?
she was like, I want to see a picture. Show me a picture. And talk
like,
about his
alright.
dick. And then she showed it to her, and then she runs off to her little friends. And then they all come, and they're all like, oh, we want to see.
Like to pull it
I was
down?
like,
Or like to
no,
show?
it's show a picture.
Because they were talking about big bitches and
Whip
shit.
it
And I
out,
was like,
freak
yeah, I
that.
did a scene with the bitch that was like 300 pounds for like
For
a
real?
pump pass. And I was like, she was like, oh, is that good? I'm like, some big bitches got some good pussy. Don't get it twisted. They're
He was
probably
like, all
fucking
of
better
them
than-
need some loving.
I like
And I
my
seen her
hoes.
They always
eyes
need some
brighten
loving.
when he
I
said
love
that.
my hoes.
I was like,
BBW.
So how does your like your career path, does that like start conflicts with family and whatnot, or
I mean,
You have family here or they like other?
well, I don't have any family in Florida. My family's in Colombia, and my mom lives in Seattle. So that's pretty much, Seattle is the only family I have in this country. And it's my mom, and my stepdad, and my 2 siblings.
you ever
And
clue them in?
then, do I what?
You ever clue them in like on what you're doing?
Yeah, my mom knows what I do. All my family knows what I do. My mom's like very young. My mom's only 36.
Oh, for real?
So my mom's very like open-minded, and you know, like,
What does she do? Like,
what does she do?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's just sexy.
oh,
She's just
Oh,
pretty
your mom
sexy.
is so hot.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Like, nigga.
She came to visit like a week ago for the
What's
first
up, baby?
time.
If you watching this is for you.
Oh,
You know
No,
it's real.
sorry, mom. Like, I shouldn't even said it.
You know she's gonna watch it if I'm in it. You know what I'm
Tastes better
saying?
than
No
Skittles,
matter what.
He almost kidnapped my mom. She
I
was here
will.
for one day.
I will.
He put all her luggage in the Uber and almost drove away with her. Like, I had to
She was
literally
in the
stop
right
the
Uber.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom got no. She was definitely in the wrong Uber. She was definitely in the wrong Uber. Like, if he would have left with my mom, I would have probably never seen my mom again because he disappears for
yeah, you.
like weeks at a time.
Yeah, we-
No,
We'll call it ticket in the basement. with the
No.
diamonds in it. Come through.
that is never gonna happen
Christian
in
Grey.
neither of your dreams. Never.
What about your dad? You know?
Well,
I'm
my
like
birth
that.
dad. I don't want to say I don't know him because now I do know who he is,
You don't
but
see
I
me right
just
here?
don't have any contact with him.
You don't see me right here?
What do you mean like who he is?
Like, he was never in my life. Like, I've only spoken to him one time, and like, he tried to tell me that I wasn't his kid. And then my mom just went to Colombia, and she was telling me that all my dad's family, like my actual birth dad, wanted to contact me, that they were all like, that they all see my pictures, and they'll see the stuff that I do, and then they all want to talk to me and all this stuff. I was like, fuck them. I don't need to talk to them. Like,
Talk to you about what? Like,
where were you for the last 20 years of my life? You know what I mean? Like,
Really
Yeah.
shooting in the gym.
exactly. I don't need your
You
shit
wasn't
now.
shooting on the film.
No, my dad's my stepdad. You know what I mean? He married my mom and brought us all to this country and changed our lives. You know what I mean? I don't need more dad than
Working hard
that.
for this shit.
Yeah.
So when you turn 18, you can shut the fuck up. But then now again, now you're getting that shit. Go with your mouse.
Oh my god, dad.
I wish my daughter would say some shit like that to me.
Oh, your daughter's so
Wait,
cute.
What?
Your daughter's so cute.
I'm staying out of jail away from your crazy ass mother. 1, 2,
You have a
making this
daughter?
bread. Yeah, I got a daughter too. She's 2.
She's so
This bitch is
cute.
crazy.
so how long have you guys known each other? Like, you guys
3
are a
years.
group of friends? 3 years.
3, 4 years now.
Yeah, I'm
You
with
said you met-
Steve.
you
You guys
met
have
with
been
Bruno,
business
right?
partners ever
Yeah.
since?
I met her and then I met this guy. Cup tokens over here. I'm gonna start calling him. I know Chris.
Ever since I met Chris, he's been my best friend for life.
This nigga wanted to play me in ping pong.
Ping
You're only as
pong?
good as your last game.
I guess.
Ping pong?
And I won last.
No, you
so-
did not. No, you did.
I just realized
I was
I'm
just
only
like-
wearing one earring.
When I met him at
I
first,
couldn't even see your hair
I'm
section.
funny.
like people want to play.
And I know
Can't
I
play
left
me
the
that
other
shit.
one at home because I remember taking it off.
Fuck your earrings. So,
What are like your spending habits? Like, what do you like to buy?
Weed.
Thousands of dollars of weed.
Did you guys have a vape? Because you can smoke that. Like.
No.
I don't have a vape.
I don't. I want to
wish.
get.
How do you guys feel
Let's
about
get
vape?
reckless. Let's just roll a blunt
See?
right now
Lit.
and smoke it right now.
See, I didn't bring the
The
weed.
wax.
I hope we don't get in trouble. But
Nah, because I got to do more interviews here, you know?
damn, so it's already lit hotboxing and shit. It should be like 6 feet underground hotbox.
Yeah, you guys should
do it in a car,
do like
yo.
like
car.
interviews in a car
We'll
and
smoke
just
the
Big
fuck
ass-
up.
that's
cruise
cool.
around with the
Nah,
weed.
I don't even smoke
Somebody else
weed.
already did
Who
that.
y'all gonna interview next?
You don't smoke weed. How can you not smoke weed? How do you stay happy?
Working.
You drink?
What's your jug of choice?
That's why I smoke
My
weed.
what?
You can't tell
You know what? Now
someone
this is
that,
gonna be a
though.
6 feet underground side interview. What's your drugs of choice, sir?
No, you don't want to know.
I do want to know.
As a sugar addict.
Oh,
You know who his dealer is? Haagen-Dazs.
Alright. See, I like
What's your
that.
drugs of choice? Don't worry
I
about
know
the camera.
I'm
Just
clean.
pretend it's not here.
I'm
Nah,
clean
he's-
for
You guys
3
are
years
bumping?
almost.
Damn, I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
bump right now. Y'all make me.
But
He
that's,
likes-
see,
he
I'm
likes
different.
those.
See, I was bad with it. You get me? I was
He was
going nowhere fast. But
Yeah, he was
so,
a bad kid.
So I had no
I was-
choice but to get clean, you know?
I was always a good boy.
But I don't knock people who still do it. You get me? 'Cause I've been there and shit
That's
like
right.
that.
That's
So
good.
it's like,
Everybody
whatever.
likes to clean up
Yeah,
sometimes.
he has a message to tell.
Yeah.
No, but I just don't like, because I hang around with a bunch of kids that smoke weed, and all they want to do is like, yo, let me roll up, yo, let me go to the gas station, yo, let's do this, and then I'll be like, damn, I'm trying to get shit done, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying.
I feel you.
I feel it.
I can understand. Cause
See.
see, my drugs of choice.
I just don't roll.
I can have all
Yeah,
types
barely
of drugs. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm like the little plug in my shit. But I like everyone. You know, some people take acid, some people do coke, some people
acid. That's
smoke
what
weed
I do.
and shit like
Acid.
that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just not a weed
That's
smoker.
how we- that's
You know
how
what I
we
mean?
became best
Like
friends.
I'll smoke.
shit.
I used to smoke a
Acid.
lot of fucking weed, but then I like stopped because it was like it'll slow me down. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I just like uppers. I'll be like downers.
But sometimes he smokes.
So I'll do like coke and shit, or fucking like I'll smoke a couple. Or
Does that-
if I do
Yeah,
take
that's
acid,
a
it's
lot.
like every 6 months, so I
Does
get
it
like a
affect you a lot?
full upgrade. You know? Huh?
Does it affect you a lot,
What?
like badly?
Coke?
Yeah.
Nah.
You'll get so much work
dude.
done.
I get so much shit done.
We're
It's,
here because we love you.
it's not. I'm not no crazy. Like I don't go ham. You feel me? It doesn't. It's like I don't care. People be like, oh my god, coke is crazy. I'm like, no, it's not. You never done it, so how you gonna say it? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
In
it's weird as fuck. It's
moderation.
weird. Like everyone smokes a lot. So
Yeah,
that
but
means like
sometimes
you always
there's no
slump.
such-
Like
there's
you
no such
always
thing as
slump. You always want to
moderation
chill.
when,
You just
like,
want to
I
chill.
don't
You just
know.
want to chill and smoke.
When you're already
No,
Go to the
Yeah,
studio
when
and
you're,
shit like that, you know?
when you're
One time-
6 feet deep. And
Yeah, you're 6 feet deep. It's a different story. But it's like, it's like if it's a 1 to 10, it's like a 3. It's not that serious.
One
Bump will be your last
It's like a
bump.
1 to 10. If it's a 1 to 10, it's like no one's sitting there doing a whole fucking gram to the face in an hour period.
No,
It's
one
like
time I went to
impossible.
Tallahassee, it's like
What,
8
you
hours.
It's
said
not
what?
impossible. I'm saying like there's people when it gets crazy.
That's
Like
crazy.
people do that shit and they'll do a whole gram to the
Now,
face.
like, we
Within
in
one
like
hour?
an hour, bro.
Hour
That's
drive. We got there in, like,
reckless.
6 hours.
Think about that, bro.
I mean, I've been there.
Yeah,
type
I was on
shit.
coke.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
I don't. It's like people
That's my
have
thing.
fun and people chill, but you have to do your stuff in moderation. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nah,
like
like, nah.
acid, people.
I feel like-
This
Not
nigga's done so much
everything.
I feel like
acid,
people down
7
here don't know
tabs and shit,
moderation. They
but
just,
I've
like,
never
go
seen a
on.
nigga hold his composure like this nigga.
Acid
It's like
Dracula.
acid Dracula and this shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
trying to say?
crazy.
I can
He'll
go
do, like,
like the
10
whole day.
tabs.
I'll stay up for 4 days straight, but I'll make a fucking shit ton of
normal.
bread.
Do you guys be on Sam?
But drip
Nah,
down.
fuck
We don't do
Xans.
that.
Nah,
Fuck
fuck
Xans.
Xans.
Nah.
Fuck that.
Fuck Xans.
can't
You guys got a bad batch, some fake Xans
Nah,
sometimes.
not even. I just don't.
There's
Nah.
a bad batch of dumb bitches
Dumb shit.
zanned out all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
dumb.
dumbass,
You have
stand
to, it's
up.
like babysitting children retards. Like, I just can't do it. Like I'm not. It's and it's not. It's like if I was. It's not about the Xans. It's about the people who are taking the Xans. If I was around people who did Xans that actually got shit done, or like you know what I'm saying, like they needed it to like keep their composure,
Yeah.
and I don't have to babysit like a fucking 5-year-old kid. It's a different story. But there's people who
Those
take
bitches
Xans
don't know how
and
to
they
act.
act like a fucking retard, and I gotta be like, yo, my nigga, let me throw you out the building.
What about
type
like
shit.
what
But-
about like a little pump? You think?
Nah, he's cool. He's chill.
Nah, he's chilling.
Like
can't
he's chill.
control
I'm not even. That's my nigga. He's straight with his shit.
He's funny out there.
He's a funny nigga. Like him.
I
Smoke.
don't-
Shout out
I
to
don't-
Tway, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Tway,
Twin
man.
in the
Get
Free
better.
my nigga Tway.
Boys in the hospital.
Free my
Make sure he
nigga
feels better and shit
Tway.
like that. He's going through it, but it's all
Yeah.
good. We here. But yeah.
Everyone has different joints that helps them like make music. Like
Yeah.
I've personally seen like Purple come wake up zanned out and just
Bang out.
like come clean.
Bang out. There's
Like,
mad songs that
just say
nigga like
some
through- in
shit.
the last year, whatever. They most of the shits that's been out, like we
They don't remember right
around.
now.
You know what I'm trying to say? They probably won't even remember the shit, but it's bangers. You
fire,
feel me?
yeah.
It's whatever you need to create your, your songs.
Yeah, but then you got people like Lil Glock.
What about it?
who goes and gets Xan the fuck out,
But he still
drinks like
takes his
8
care of his
Xans.
shit. It's no
And his
problem.
music lately has just been going downhill.
Shade
And I'll tell
monster.
him this to his face.
What do you mean? I don't, when's the last time you heard Little Rock put a song together?
Yo, okay.
I've literally seen him deadass be in his
No.
shit like 24/7, nigga, in his bag with his shit.
Well,
Like
I-
from jump to start, nigga, since X was
I
out to now,
personally
nigga.
think-
Like I've literally
I
seen
haven't-
these
I
guys
haven't
all
seen him-
progress. You feel
I
me?
haven't seen him like make the music, but I know like he can kill a show.
Nigga, his whole last
Oh, I've
album.
never seen.
like,
Well.
his whole last album was in my crib. Like I don't know
And
what you
found
mean.
the
Like,
tags. Yeah. Okay, that
Yeah,
shit was
this whole
pretty
shit
lit.
was in
But
the whole shit.
everything
You know what I'm
after
saying?
that has been garbage, and I will tell him to his face.
Nigga, what other shit? This probably been like 2 songs. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Nigga.
Shout out
Like,
Lil
I'll be like,
Jon.
shout out to Glock, yo.
Shout out Lil
Yo,
Jon. That's
you're
my
crazy.
I still appreciate
I'm gonna bring him to the
him.
crib after this shit and be like, yo,
Please
She just hit me up.
oh, tell that nigga go. Tell that nigga go
I'm
on
just
free
kidding.
shop.
Are you guys yes men's or you'll tell somebody?
Nah,
when
nigga,
your
like
shit's
whatever
Oh,
I say
no,
right
no,
here,
no,
my
I'm a
nigga,
dick.
trust me, I will
I'm
be
a
like,
dick.
nigga, your shit's fucking trash, nigga.
Yeah.
You need some substance in your shit, and if you want a problem, step outside. It's no problem for me, nigga.
That's why.
That's a good thing.
Easy, I have no issue type shit. Like I don't got time for that gay nigga shit, like talking shit. Like if whatever I say comes out my mouth, nigga, I'll say it straight to your face. If you got a problem, it's all good. I'll give you 5 minutes in the box.
Have you ever fought someone?
It's like that's the
So we're
wrong
like-
question to ask me. Have I ever fought someone? Have I ever like did some shit? To
Have you
someone?
ever
Somebody
killed
disappeared?
someone?
That's the
Alright,
type of questions you need to
Oh,
ask.
really?
I don't even want to
shit.
ask.
Now, like,
I
what
don't
was the
know.
time you felt disrespected?
Oh, we was in IHOP, nigga.
Oh, the IHOP.
The IHOP fight was
Yo,
reckless.
what the video? There's this
Nah, my phone's
crazy
dead.
video.
Chris
He
probably
jumped
got
over
it.
like 5
Nah, the story like
I'm logging
we
on.
went to IHOP after one night. I think we went to a show. Like we used to by Bruno's Cross. We used to live right next to IHOP on Northwest. Like I guess on Biscayne is 125th.
Yeah.
So like we was in there, and then like me, Chris, Braxton, and who else was there with us? The nigga from your boy from West Virginia. Anyway, so like we're talking there was a bunch of girls over like say over on the section. We was in here, and then like she was just kept looking at me. So I was just like talking shit, and I was saying my number out loud so she can get the shit. Cause she was with these niggas, so she was just on her phone. And then she texted me. So I guess 2 minutes later, he's like, "Why are you texting, giggling, and looking over there?" So then like they went over there, they started arguing and shit. And then this nigga wants to come over here looking like 2 big African niggas talking shit, and they was talking shit to him. They were like, "Oh, if like you want to, oh, he was talking shit to the girls. And he was like, "Oh, if you want to be with these duck ass niggas," and I was like, "Bro, like I didn't want to." I don't want to go into this type of shit, but if it comes to the situation, like I have no problem. And I'm laying chilling, bro, like with my boys. And then this nigga comes in, he literally tried to touch my face. And that's where you get crazy, because you know when it gets to the beard, you know when you touch your beard, you know what I'm trying to say? This shit, don't touch my shit, don't touch my face, nigga, because I black out and turn into the Hulk on you.
Yo,
So I blatantly did.
What's your go-to move, your go-to combo?
Oh, check right hook, check left hook, nigga. I catch a nigga quick.
You ever like,
Bah! Nigga quick.
you ever did RKO or something?
Huh? KO, I mean,
No, RKO, just like,
oh no, I mean I could
Put him in a coffee.
I could. Nigga, I mean I could bench like 280, no problem. Like you know what I'm trying to say. Like me and you are like basically like the same size, nigga. You know how muscle when we come back.
I
Like,
feel like I'm bigger.
what do you, how much you weigh? No, I'm smaller now, but how much you weigh now?
How much I weigh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to lose weight. I weigh 230.
It's okay, bro. I was like 280. There's nothing to be worried about. Big niggas is in. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
trying
trying to like, I'm trying to fix my clothes now. Sometimes.
Yeah. So like
I-
the highest I've been was like 280. You know what I'm trying to say? And
Yeah.
then like probably sometimes
280,
coke has its positive qualities. You know, you lose a lot of weight real quick. Like I'm like 240.
No, but what kind of was it? Muscle 280 or fat?
Not like muscle 280, but I had muscle and fat, so it's like
Cause you know muscle like
He was
weighs more.
big.
yeah. But no, like I was a big nigga, kid. Like I was a big nigga, bro. Like I could.
I work at a gym, so I know about like all that weight shit.
I mean, I used to work
Let me
at
get a
Bally Tone
membership.
Fitness, like Bally Tone Fitness, but it was like 2009, 2010.
How
So I
was
used
it
to,
working? Was it annoying?
yeah, nigga, like talking to like customers and shit, like building plans every fucking night for like your clients and shit. But
You know how to you learn how to sell doing that?
I'm a natural seller, bro. I can sell anything,
Yeah.
literally anything. So, I mean,
Sell some pussy.
yeah.
You can't sell that.
If you can't sell that, you can't sell nothing. I feel that. I mean, I worked at T-Mobile, so it's like my whole life has been just for like I used to work at modeling agencies since I was 16. Then I used to work at T-Mobile, so I run that shit. Just being like on a manager point, like, you know, so I was modeling, and then when I was younger, then I did teenage modeling, and then I was working in the mall, so then I ran into this one person that did porn.
Is that thing that it's like in the middle of the mall now, like those fashion shows for like the kids and stuff?
Yeah. New faces. Like, you sit in the mall, like, hey, are you interested in modeling acting for your kids? You know, if you come here,
And you said you were modeling
for a thing.
as a kid. What were you like?
When I was
catalogs and shit
what
like
area
that?
was
No,
it?
like you know, Scholastic News, New York Undercover, like shit like that. I used to do it like Gulliver's Island, Barney type shit. Like I was doing all that kiddie shit, going to the city in the mornings and shit, missing school, so I couldn't do that shit no more. So, like all my jobs has just been like model based. So it's like when I went to Vegas, I started working with this one agent that was already in the modeling agency. So like when I came down, he wanted me to be a recruiter. So I started like Kelsey Monroe, Bella Danger, Gina Valentino, like a lot of the girls that are in the industry now. Like, so for like the last 3 years, this nigga pulled out the picture. You gay fucker. He pulled out the picture.
Obviously, this one, bro.
Yo, that's lit. This nigga whipped out the picture though.
Because he's wearing a mask. So.
Nah, I don't know who that guy is. Like, it was just like, you know, they used to put us
Clearly
in
a
white.
redhead little
I
kid.
couldn't really see him.
Yeah,
So I thought he was wearing a mask.
that wasn't me. That's me all the way to the left.
You're so cute.
I know.
I think you're the black one.
I am the black one. Who you think I look Spanish to you?
Asian one.
Asian girl.
The Asian.
Yeah, the little Asian
You
girl.
know, you gotta be a
that's
token
look at
black
you
kid.
now.
Yeah, I'm savage with it.
Now you were doing recruiting.
Yeah, I did. I just bagged bitches all day.
I did that for one day. Like there was this guy. I used to work at the movies. I was he worked for Bang Bros, and like, he asked me like,
Christian?
Huh?
Christian, Spanish nigga, bald head,
I don't remember his name.
juiced up nigga.
He was he was in gangs. Like he was
It was what?
in gangs.
He was doing games.
No, he was in gangs. Like
Oh.
he was in a couple gangs. But like he asked me like, yo, I used to work for Bang Bros. You want a job? And I was like, doing what? And he was
Yeah.
like, oh, just ask girls like at the mall like, yo, do you want to do porn?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, sure. But I did it one day and I was like, nah, I don't want to do
I mean, you can make money
I
from
don't
that
wanna
shit. It's
do
like
this
it's like $500 to $1,000. Like what?
Just
Like
for-
referrals?
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
nigga, I
be
made
the
mad bread.
reason why.
That shit, like,
but I didn't get anyone.
yeah. When you start getting it, then it really starts setting in.
I feel like I gave up to her.
I mean, the most I've made in a year, it was like 20, 30 grand, just off of recruiting.
You look a lot bigger now. You can jack it off.
Just fucking hot as fuck. As soon as I came in here from the outside, it was fucking hot. Nah, nigga, I lost mad weight, bro. If you've seen pictures before, bro, I lost mad weight.
You're a bodyguard too?
I mean, I've done like security bodyguard work and shit like that. In New York, I did like bodyguard work, like real
New York,
bodyguard
I'm
work.
really
You know what
rock.
I'm saying? Like, if a nigga needs to be if a nigga needs to disappear type shit, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I was about to say, Dirty Rock.
I'm in New York.
Yo, so when you guys aren't working and whatnot, what do you guys do like just to kill time?
We smoke a lot of weed.
Smoke a lot of weed.
What's your favorite strand? You know?
Favorite
His is
strain?
green crack.
Green crack.
I like green crack.
What is that?
It's fire.
I don't
This is
even
strength.
know how to
It's strength.
It's a green
like-
crack.
It's a green crack.
You guys went to Cali, are they?
No,
Cali,
we went
no.
to Colorado.
I just stayed in Cali for a month.
We were in Colorado.
Yeah,
though,
that's
in
where he
Seattle.
was.
Seattle's
when he
recreational.
texted me.
Just stayed there for a month. Come back.
How's the weed like?
I don't even like I said, I don't even smoke weed like that.
Yeah.
But like when I used to smoke, nigga, it's like I
Does it
sip once in a day.
does it
type
bring
shit.
you up? Or weed brings you up or down?
That's like when I'm
Depends
just
what
chilling,
type
like
of
I'm going
weed.
to sleep type shit. Like I smoke when I'm going to sleep. Like I want to come down from the day because it's like all day, every day I'm doing some shit. It's like I really don't have time to chill.
The only reason I would ever smoke is if I was gonna eat something because it makes food taste really good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I'd just be like, oh, you know what? If I'm just, like, I'm not gonna smoke.
That's why people smoke like early in the morning. So like when they wake up, they be like, let me hit that blunt. And they be like, all right, munch out, and then I gotta go do what I gotta do. But
Yeah.
that time process, like 2 hours go by.
But I
I'd be
can't
like, let me
even-
just take my 10 minutes, eat, and then dip, take a blunt, go do what I gotta do, make my money, come back home, eat. Sometimes I forget
getting
too
hungry now.
because I'm just
You
like,
guys like, you
doing
guys,
shit.
You gotta go eat right now.
Huh?
you guys mixing all the drugs together? Or
No,
I
I mean, you smoke. I mean, him on the other hand.
He's a lost cause.
When he wants to go to the studio and shit like that,
Yeah.
this nigga has to go in. It's not like, you know, some people
'Cause
need
now,
their
like,
muses and their
with-
vices to like, you know what I'm saying?
Well-
Kamali, Coke and Molly.
Not really, but it'll just calm me down more.
it doesn't intensify it. The effect. Like
Not
smoking on
really.
acid?
It'll chill you
Nah,
out.
chills you
Nah,
out.
you see,
you
it's
need
like,
to smoke.
you know, this is the best way to explain it. Okay,
You're fucking-
you know the Hunger Games?
No.
Okay, cool. You never seen the Hunger Games, bro? Where you live? Where you from? All right, so look, all right, it's Hunger Games. You seen like you know the aspect of Hunger Games.
I seen like parodies of it.
Okay, so like when you're on acid, everyone knows you're in either a different whole universe with your shit.
Yeah.
So like if you did like coke, or if you did like Molly, or if you smoked a cigarette, it's all like tributes dropping in. Like when you need a weapon, you need some fire, or you need like 2 stones. You know what I'm trying to say?
Which weapon would you be?
All right, say for instance you're in a fucking trapped in a fucking village and you need a fucking bow and arrow. In the Hunger Games, the person will tribute you and you'll come in a little jar and you open it, you got a fucking bow and arrow. It's like that. That's how I see it. Like when I'm on acid, if I take like a bump, nigga, if I take a bump, it's like coke is like it's a direct upper. So you're just gonna get hyped up. So it's like when
you're saying like the effects
the
of that
levels of where you're going. If I smoke weed, I'm going down. If I'm going up, I'm taking coke. If I'm doing like a Molly, it's like you're just so it's like the vibes of the shit. They're like experiments.
Let's say you're about to fall into a dark tunnel like on acid. What drug would you take to like?
I'll take a bump ASAP, quick bump.
Yeah. Fucking Xanax. I don't have to see none of this.
I'm not with that shit.
Why,
like if you're on Xanax and you take acid, bro, I feel like you would dead ass like lose your fucking mind.
It just kind of balances each other out.
It can.
It like takes your acid trip away.
It like
that's why I don't believe in Xans too. It's like that nemesis of acid.
Doesn't Xans just put you to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
for me, if I took a quarter of a Xan,
no, it's different. People have different effects on Xans because Xans is like, okay, if you're normal and if you're just hyped all the time, like you have like what's this shit called?
ADHD or something.
Yeah, you have ADHD or you're like hypersensitive. If you're like hypersensitive, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Anxiety. Like say if I take it, I'm normal as fuck. So if I take a Xanax, I'm dying. I'm going straight down. I'm going to sleep for like the whole day. If someone's always on a heightened anxiety level, then you bring it down to normal.
Yeah.
That's why people take Xans.
Do you feel like Xans make you want to dye your hair?
Nah, I'm just sexy. I just do it.
No, not you, but like in general. Like it makes you like
nah. Niggas
Like
just
pumping, perping.
Yeah.
Because that's like the way like you take Xans and be like, oh, I don't give a fuck what people think. I'm gonna dye my hair. And
No, I just naturally think like that.
like
That's a fire tattoo. Smart guy.
Yeah, I was looking at
I
that.
did all
That's
that.
right.
Yeah. You did?
You did?
Real
Do you
talk?
think Marcel Wallace is a bitch?
No, like really?
No, I'm
Did he
just
really?
Say what again?
If he really did, then I need my whole shit.
I wanna
I need
tell
my whole
myself,
shit.
yeah.
He said he did all your tattoos.
Oh, no.
We're gonna start doing
yeah,
tattoos.
we're
and
actually
stuff.
trying to.
I mean, how long
Yeah, I
have you
drew
been
all
doing
my
tattoos?
tats.
Wait, huh?
How long have you been doing tattoos?
I mean, like I've been drawing like for a long time. I draw really good. He draws almost as good as me.
I need to do my. I want to do like my whole shit. So if you
you're
want
an artist as
to, when
well?
you actually do start tatting, like I'll just let you do my
I'll
whole
show you
shit.
my book on the bottom.
Because I'm trying to get like a 20,000 square foot warehouse and just have mad shit in that shit.
For real?
Yes.
Where here?
Like I'm gonna have a Volcom skate park,
Like the Rob Dyrdek's
like a Rob Derek
Fantasy
Fanny
Factory.
Factory on
Because I was
in
trying to have
Miami.
a studio where I
Trying
can,
to
because I
open
do
one here.
engineering and stuff. So I was like,
You need like your own office type shit.
You do audio
Yeah.
engineering, is that what you said?
yeah. So
I'm gonna have a full music production studio engineer, everything in that shit.
Really?
Like
No, 'cause
it's gonna be
like-
20,000 square feet. I can do whatever I want. in
What
that
I want
shit.
to do is like I want to have a studio where I can do like the engineering and also do tattoos out of it too.
I was gonna put a tattoo shop in.
Yeah, but it has to be.
No, because I do both, so I was gonna do it for myself, you know.
I feel you. If it's already built, it kind of cuts you off like $20,000 out of your pocket. But I mean, like, hey, if you got it like that,
Wait,
it's like 20 grand out of your pocket if you're gonna do it yourself. Like rent a place and have your chairs and have your tattoo shit. It's like a lot of bread goes into it. Like just off that warehouse I'm trying to build, it's like $1 million coming out of my pocket. Like if I gotta talk to someone or I gotta get an investor. So
You have like,
like I have connections to do it, but it's like.
do you have like real estate and stuff?
Like I know a lot of people at the real estate. Like a lot of sugar daddies, they have like they're like either investments in
What do you mean? sugar
real
daddy?
estate. No, I know a lot of sugar daddies because I have a lot of bitches that do sugar daddies. So
Do you feel it? Well, I heard a lot of bad stories about
Networking.
sugar daddies about like them not even having money. Is that true sometimes?
no,
Sometimes.
they have
But
bread.
not-
It's
not
just certain
always.
ones.
Did you ever have a sugar daddy?
There's fake ass sugar daddies and there's sugar
I had a
daddies.
few.
What do you mean fake?
Like niggas that just be like, oh yeah, come through. I'm gonna break bread. I'm gonna throw 1,000
Yeah.
on you. And the next thing you know, they be like, oh, you got $200. I'm like, what? Nigga,
Yeah.
fuck me. Just wasting my time for no reason.
I'm the type
Weird.
of sugar daddy. I'll try and get you to give me all your money, and then I'll reward
It's like
you.
reverse
with
sugar
gifts.
daddyism over here. Sugar daddy ain't shit sweet.
Salt daddy.
Nah,
Splendid daddy.
I'm a
Yeah,
splendid
nah.
daddy. That's splendid daddy.
Them sugar daddy ain't shit sweet, bitch.
nigga. Low carbs.
I
Nigga.
couldn't have a sugar daddy. I'd be addicted. No.
Well, yeah. So you've dealt with sugar daddies. Do you think it's hard to like keep that relationship like
It's an arrangement, bro. It's not that difficult.
like away from what you don't want it to
Do
be?
you
Some
feel like-
some guys aren't persistent. They're like, oh, they
Nah.
want to make it more than what it is.
You don't feel like like a friends with benefits situation?
It's basically like if we got bitches that we be just fucking, It's like that, but we don't give them no bread. But these niggas do.
So you're just like their daddy.
Yeah. I got a lot of bitches.
He wants to be
He got a
everyone's
lot of
dad.
bitches. We're their daddies.
Daddy.
But we're not. We just put them in places, but we don't sit there and
Dad.
Yeah.
If you really need that shit, like you
You gotta
put in work, my nigga. It's like the way how you come reverse sugar daddy to us. It's like you gotta put in extra work. So if you call my phone, you ask for that shit, you can get it.
Yeah.
But it's like if you didn't put in the work, why the fuck would I give it to you?
I feel like I'm the best daddy because I practice something called neglect. You know what I'm saying? So then they have to learn how to get it on their own and thrive. So I give them nothing.
It's like if you don't give them anything, they
But a
can't
hard
ask you for
time.
shit.
They wouldn't just look for another sugar daddy.
They might, but
you
then
can try.
girls are addicted to neglect. You know what I'm saying? So
Like why did he say no to me?
yeah, they're not used to hearing no. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you're used to hearing so many no's. That's why girls and guys are such different creatures because from birth, like, dads are usually easier and girls like, oh, yeah, it's fine. You can do whatever. Guys, like, just because she's hot, might say yes.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like most dads would be like, no, you can't do that to girls. Like, oh, no, this.
I'm saying, like, you can have things or whatever. I guess not to do it. But when you get older and hot, guys are just saying yeah to you all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you're a girl, like a sexy girl. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might ask you for $5 and you'd be like, fuck out of my face, nigga, I don't know you. But say she might walk up and be like, hey, can I use $5? And you'd be like, you can have 20.
You got 20.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, can I get your number?
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
You remind me of like a light-skinned Chris Rock.
I've gotten that. I've got so many different Chris's and all kinds.
Me to hear his music, then you'll understand a lot
the
of
feminist community might chew you up for that one.
Nah, they love us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real
I'm a feminist. I love love.
We love
You can't say shit like that. Whatever.
We love all the
Women
women.
power. Women power.
Yeah.
Trying to empower
I'm a dyke.
young bitches.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a dyke.
I'm tired of seeing broke
I'm a
ass,
dyke.
dumbass hoes. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit.
I love them.
I know you
I
love
love
them,
them.
but I like seeing
I love
bitches.
broke hoes
I
that
like
get
to
money,
see
baby.
bitches empowered.
What about like business ventures away from like the porn and all this other stuff?
Oh,
like
I've been
modeling?
off the porn shit. Like, I deal with the girls and the shit sometimes, but
No,
like
I mean
most of
like
it.
like I don't know, like regular stuff. Like what? Like,
Well, I'm his manager. I'm her manager. Try to get his music on point. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, everyone is like doing outside. This is outside the porn. Like, if the guys need girls for videos and shit, yeah, we just bring out the whole shit work because we got it. But that's just because you have all your plugs in a row.
How do
you
you
know what I'm
like?
trying to say?
How do you like come up with your prices? How do you come up with your prices?
For what?
Like if a girl they need girls in the videos.
If they ain't girls, depends on what girl you want.
Do girls have like?
I mean, I can call
like
any
whoever
girl.
has more clout.
Give me a girl that you would.
Let's say I want a 6-foot blonde with no tits but a fat ass.
I got one.
You got one?
I got the taste of the river.
How much
I
you
got
charge
everybody.
me for that one?
I mean, I can start off like 5 or if I know you, if I fucks with you, I'll tell you like 5. If I don't know you, I'll
For a
fuck with you
video?
like a stack.
Just for the
$5?
dance in
Just
the
a
video?
Yeah, 500.
Alright.
Not $5, nigga.
500.
Nah, yeah, I know, nigga.
And if I just know you guys,
Nah, 'cause-
I mean, it depends. If you fuck with me, then I'll like just be like, yo, slide. But if I don't know you and you just want to be a duck ass nigga, then I'm gonna charge you like a duck ass.
Nah, because I know all these
You know?
rap niggas they like to lowball. As fuck.
No, a lot of listen. The funny thing that me and him came up with, like, it's like a lot of rappers would be like, yo, bring mad bitches, and I'm like, okay, we could. Sometimes we do, and then like when we need to, it's like,
Like A-Book.
they just don't know niggas' phone number. Like,
What
A
do you
Boogie
say?
came up to the crib the other day, and he was like, yo, I need some shit.
He came over.
Some people know
well,
I need to like know how to wash one.
first he
hand,
came
wash
over
one
to the
hand.
crib to buy
Sleep
some
on that
weed,
shit.
and our weed wasn't fire.
Do not throw
But he
shade.
still
I
bought
really
it.
like A-Boogie.
Yeah,
But he
nigga,
still
what's
bought
wrong
it.
with you?
He still bought it. I can throw
Someone
shade
needs to smoke.
because I can throw as much shade as I want because I was
brown,
actually
man.
having. I don't know. He invited us. He invited me and this other girls. They were like, oh.
Was that when he was here the other day?
Yeah, he was like, oh, we need girls. We need girls. Bring them to this
No, it was
mansion.
like-
Bring
it
them
was
to this
like 4th of
mansion.
July.
Were you guys at on KOD?
No.
we
It was
got
4th of July. It was
the day before that.
Oh no, that was because I saw him at KOD last time. He was
I mean, he's supposed to be here now too, supposedly.
for real. He has a show.
I was gonna hit him for Xavier.
Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, like
Oh, he was like, bring a whole bunch of girls. Bring a whole bunch of girls. So, I went with this other girl, and like he brought some girls. And the whole time we were there was like 50 niggas, like his whole squad. And literally all of them are trying to fuck everyone. Like, I don't want to be in a place where every nigga, every room I enter, actually having. I don't know. He invited us he invited me and this other girl. They were like, oh.
Was that when he was here the other day?
Yeah, he was like, oh, we need girls. We need girls. Bring them to this mansion.
It was like 4th of July.
Were you guys at KOD?
No.
It was 4th of July. It was
The day before that.
Oh no, that was because I saw him at KOD last time.
I mean, he's supposed to be here now too, supposedly.
For real? Yeah, that's
I was gonna hit the Xavier about that.
Wait, what are you saying?
Oh, he was like, bring a whole bunch of girls. So, I went with this other girl, and like, he brought some girls. And the whole time we were there was like 50 niggas, like his whole squad. And literally all of them are trying to fuck every girl at the same time.
That's what you do.
It was so lame though. Like I was trying to come none of this.
You know what I'm trying to say?
This shit was so lame. Like you're gonna look at it from a girl point of view. Like I don't want to be in a place where every room I enter, a nigga's trying to fuck me, and I have to say no to every nigga. It's like that's all the conversations I'm having with people. Like why the fuck do I want to be there?
You should want to be there. That makes no sense. It's like some girls.
Wait,
don't
say
really
it again because
understand.
my audio went out.
Some girls don't.
What was the last
understand.
part?
They have the
They ain't
ability
ready for that work.
They're not ready for that. They're really not ready for that work yet. You know what I'm trying to say?
Talk too much weight.
You know what? I need an interview. Like,
They ready for that
work. Like, I need my own interview sometimes because like I got some shit to say.
Steve got too much shit to
Now,
say.
if you're down to come down, back
That's all. Like, dude, I was gonna hit you up the other way because I wanted to have it. Like, he has to do his interview too.
Yeah.
Shit to be
You
said.
think you'll do it today? Because it's still pretty late. I don't know.
I think we might as well just do it another day, and I'm gonna bring like 5 hoes.
I'll bring 5. He'll bring 5. We'll have a little
Remember
shit.
any rappers? I want any.
I can.
I mean, you just gotta.
Bring Lil Toe.
I can bring Lil
Lil Toe?
Toe.
Oh my
Like I said,
God.
bro. Like any of the rappers that you
Lil
want to
Toe
like
now.
find out or know to, like we can get to them, but it's like depends what you want. Who you want?
Even X.
Like X is in a whole different.
Nah,
He's in a whole different level.
He went Hollywood.
I know.
He went Hollywood on niggas, but like
He didn't go Hollywood.
Yes, he did. First of all,
Hollywood.
First of all, when I used to live with X, every day that kid was like, when I first moved into Bruno, him and I really clicked. Like he was a complete different
Did
person.
you write him some letters in jail?
no.
No, I didn't.
No, he ain't gonna.
You know what I'm trying to say? You
But
don't know.
I didn't know. I
It's a
wasn't even
difference.
here when he was in jail. Like me and him had been on. Like we stopped being cool before he went to jail. So it has nothing to
The
do with
mail
that.
works
It's
all
still
over.
male
It
still-
has nothing
Like,
to
you know
do
what
with
I'm
that.
trying to
I
say?
wasn't cool
It
with
don't
him when he
matter.
went to jail. I
Like-
was already on bad terms with him when he went to jail. So
How'd
why
he
would
go
I write him a
Hollywood if he's not
letter?
hitting you now?
What?
How do you go Hollywood if he's not hitting you now?
What do you mean? He's Hollywood because in the first place, this is where I was gonna. When I used to live with him, he was very different. He was very humble. He was very like
No, I heard
like
that
a normal kid.
when he
You
went
feel
to
me?
jail,
He's
he-
X is
lit.
still
When he
chill.
what?
You feel me? What I'm
when
trying
he
to
went
say?
to jail,
Like,
he changed. Like he got more. Like,
listen,
he sold his
everybody will
soul.
go to
Like,
jail and
that's
change,
just what it
bro.
came down
It's
to.
like it
And I
makes
know
you
he did
sit
for
there
a
and
fact.
think about a lot of
Bruno has it.
situations
Bruno
and
said
things
that
that are
one.
going on.
Just
You
know
It's
that.
just basic.
He chill with his real friends. It's like I was at Bruno for a period of time around X. He's a cool guy. He was nice, but we weren't the best of friends. I don't expect him to hit my line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because if we saw each other, it'd be
Nigga,
mutual respect. But it's not like.
We slept in the same couch. I fed him all the time when he had no money. I would fucking
What is
feed
that?
him.
What do you want?
I
from that?
fucking.
You need like a fucking $1 million from that
No,
shit? Like,
nigga, at least
all right,
don't talk
listen,
shit
you see
about
how-
me.
listen,
At
she
least
says,
don't
she
talk
says,
shit
yo,
about
we've
me.
been on the same couch and da-da-da. When he got out of jail the first time and he was like, yo, I need a place to
Like,
live.
I'm talking
I
about
gave him,
before
stop.
this, nigga.
I
I'm
gave
talking
him
about
my,
before
my,
this. I was
my
on
girl's
bad
crib
terms
that
with
was
him
on South Beach.
before
And I let
this.
him stay there before he got back to begin. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, yo, X, I need this. It's like, you know, just because I say, like, he had my
Right.
crib. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm not going to expect something to just gotta do something for
I don't know.
something.
Wasn't
You know
he
what I'm
like?
trying to say? It's
Wasn't
more
he like
just
couch
chill.
hopping too? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
No, when he got out of jail the first time, like, I literally gave him my girl's crib.
No, I mean before that. Like, was
Yeah.
he like
Before he
Yeah.
was at Bruno's crib, so it's not
Yeah,
even
he
couch
was on the
hopping.
couch
It's
at
where-
Bruno's.
if he's at Bruno's,
I would let him
everybody
sleep in my
everybody
bed.
listen.
I
We
would
was
let him
all
sleep in my
at
bed when I
Bruno's
wasn't
crib.
home, so
And
he
Bruno's
didn't have to
crib.
sleep on the couch, and he
Wait,
still
so
can't.
shut up, Dick.
Wait, one person's gonna have to talk at a time. 'cause, like, I'm
I mean,
trying
I know the more
I'm
backstory
not-
behind all this shit with more logical information because I was literally in it. Like, if he was on some like FBI shit, I was the one that's like I could decipher the whole shit like a jigsaw puzzle. But if me and Bruno was at the crib, we was in there for like 4 years. We've been working together. Then like most of all the rap, I'm talking about since like Puya, Simi, like all these niggas from back then, Don Krez, everybody do that shit. Like we've been through all the shit.
Why does everyone go to Bruno's house?
Because there's porn
I mean,
stars.
dude,
there.
we was
sex, drugs,
nigga,
and
we
rock
was
and roll.
in that shit. Like he would have his bitches, I would have my bitches. It was like nigga, it was like 8 to 10 girls in that bitch shit the whole time. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was lit. It was just like how it is.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
We need to clean this room.
We'll clean it if you give us like 5 minutes to finish our interview. That'll be great.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, then we'll be out in a second.
Thank you.
What time is it?
Cool. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta turn super white after the day. You gotta excuse me.
She must not know Mommy 2 Live and Daddy 2 Live in the building.
Wow.
She must not know. Yo, today when we went to the flea market, this one guy was like, "Oh, you guys look like you need matching tattoos." And the first thing I thought was our matching tattoos.
What is it?
Well, we haven't gotten it
Oh,
yet.
I just see a mosquito bite.
But no,
Get it.
since we're best friends and he's Daddy 2 Live, I'm Mommy 2 Live, so we want to get Daddy 2 Live and Mommy 2 Live tatted.
The live is alive.
What about your other tattoos? What do they mean? Are those gypsy tattoos?
She's a world
Kind
traveler
of.
from different
Kind
countries
of.
and different
Well,
states.
these are
and
very
shit.
Wiccan and like witchly like.
Oh, you're into that?
I'm very into that.
Do you see spirit?
I can feel the spirits.
What is I feel? What is mine feel like?
What is your what?
My spirit.
I mean, you can't feel a person's spirit. You can
Not
feel the aura,
dickhead.
which is different.
What is mine? Cause I have friends that do Wiccan and they
You
like
got
Yeah.
no aura.
not because they told me
Yeah.
like one time I was leaving my boy, like I was doing a video for my boy, and like him and his girl, well not his girl, like his friend was like, oh I saw his aura, he has like a demon shouting him, and I was like what the fuck?
I don't see none of that.
Yeah.
So
No, you're very calm, very
what's-
peaceful.
What's Wiccan
Very
for people
calm.
that don't know what it is?
Wiccan.
Like me.
Kind of
Depends who
like
handles
witchcraft, but not at all. It's a religion.
Is it like
Pretty
Is
much.
it like Nephilim? What is that?
Similar, kind of.
You said
But-
Nephilim?
Nephilim.
No, sir.
It's more like
Cause
I don't know.
I have a friend that does this stuff.
I mean,
I don't
Wiccan
even
is like
know.
people who do Reiki and
it's really hard
white
to
magic,
it's really hard to
black magic.
explain.
Is it a thing that's
Orphan
kind of
Bay-
neutral
Orphan Bay
to
can do
like
magic.
regular religion like God
Yes.
and Satan?
Orphan-
or is it
Yes,
like-
but it works more with like the universe and like
Okay. It's kind of like that
it's
coexistence.
just weird.
type of
Yeah,
thing.
kind
One of my
of,
friends
kind
could do
of.
magic, and I saw
No,
it with
she
my own
can't.
eyes.
She
I
can't
saw
do
it.
magic.
She literally had a flame on stage and lifted it up and then put it back down.
Like, dude, like,
She
real
did
talk,
this thing
like,
on my back where it would get cool.
I could do some
and then
crazy
like
shit,
heal.
but, like, I don't
Man,
really wanna
Orphan
go
Bay
there.
had power.
Can't do magic.
She chased Orphan Bay off.
I sure did. I didn't like that how she had STDs. She had to go.
Did you?
She
do
had
you-
to go.
All
you-
hoes
do you
get
guys-
STDs from time to time.
Do you guys have like any advice you want to give anyone? Like I don't know, starting with modeling or like other
Yeah,
stuff?
call me.
Be yourself.
Let's
Yeah.
start with one.
Be yourself.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, other than be yourself, 'cause everyone says that.
Yeah.
Everyone like literally.
You're not supposed to be yourself.
Social
Point to me.
media. Social media, like do pictures, follow a lot of people, and then maybe they'll follow you back. I don't know. I heard that works. I heard that works. I don't know. Try to network with like people that are trying, kind of doing the same thing you're doing.
Yeah.
So if you see somebody like you want to be a rapper, you see somebody like is rapping, just like
Hey, be my SoundCloud, bro.
yeah, just network,
Network.
It's
network,
not who
network.
you know, it's
Network
who you
is
love.
key.
Bruno Dickens told me that.
Oh my God! If I
not
hear
about
Bruno
who you know.
Dickens one more
It's about
time,
who you love.
Alright, and
So,
where? Oh, you're gonna say something?
No.
Okay. Where can they find you guys at?
well, you can find me on any porn site, I guess.
What do we have to search?
Nikki K.
Nikki Kay, pretty much. And you can find me on Instagram. Well, I have 2 Instagrams. One of them is Mommy2Live, and the second one's Gypsy Barbie Doll. And you can find me on Twitter under ASAP_Barbie Doll. And that's it.
And your future website?
I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I want to have like a Nikki's fantasy something or something like something. I don't know, something very exotic. I don't know.
What about Nikki K? Yeah, Nikki K.
It's too basic. Everybody has
brands
it.
are simple, like Coke or
That
Pepsi.
org, yeah.
Pepsi.
Nikki K. That
Or 6 feet.
org.
6 feet.
That org. That
They can
org.
send themselves. What about you?
Last name Stanley on everything. Like all platforms.
You guys.
Throw it out regularly.
Yeah, last name Stanley all together.
Well, mine's is Mr_X for your Twitter. Steve X dash, not a dash, like DASH. Okay, on Instagram. And that's really about it.
Okay, on Twitter, it's Daddy2Live with like the number 2. So then Instagram is Daddy2Live with the number 2 and then 3 E's at the end. Snapchat, it's Chris Payne _333. I couldn't change the chat.
Can't change that shit.
Change it after a while.
Yeah, and Payne is like Payne. But my Snapchat, I'm the snapper of the century.
Yeah, mine is
It's
my-
lit.
Snapper.
It's so lit.
They just deleted my shit after like 3 years.
Naked
I'm like,
hoes everywhere.
But it's my old rap name.
I was
It
like, at least get like 15.
Cosmic.
Yeah, Cosmic Nick.
Cosmic Nick. Just make sure you put all the, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So this has been 6 Feet with Nikki Kay and Last Name Stanley. That's it. Like, photography, right?
Yeah.
You dig?